Big Froggy 101 exclusive, live from the Omni Hotel in Nashville with Kendal Conrad. Now, you might not know Kendal just yet, but you will, and you can find her on YouTube, of all places, performing with Keith Urban from Pottstown, Pennsylvania. And when Keith played Music Fest, I think was it last year or the year before?
I think it was the year before. It was the year before. Hi.
Hi. So, and you actually won a contest to go join Keith on stage. What was that like the entire process?
I mean, it was like I saw it come up in my news feed because I follow Keith, and it was like, do you want to sing with Keith Urban? And I was like, yeah, I'd like to sing with Keith Urban. And it was like, submit a video to this link, and we'll look at them and we'll just pick somebody. So it was like a contest, but there was like no voting, no judges. It was just like Borman Entertainment, his management company. We're just gonna pick somebody. And I was like, all right. So I sent in the video, and they called me, and it was like, hi, this is so and so with Borman Entertainment. It was on my voicemail, and I was like, oh my god, it was crazy.
So did you call back right away? Did you make him wait a little bit?
I was actually sitting downstairs, and I hear my mom running across the house, and she picked up the phone and was like, don't hang up, and then she brought the phone to me, so we caught them before she hung up, so that was good. I didn't have to call back.
There you go. Don't make him wait. So that's like one case where sounding overeager I think's all right.
No, yeah, it was totally fine. We like freaked out, and I was like, oh my god, my hands were like shaking when I was holding the phone. It was crazy.
So you got to not only sing with Keith, you got to talk to him backstage a little bit. And people who don't know, Keith's like the nicest person on the planet.
Oh, he's so cool. Yeah, my mom went with me, and when we met him, we were both like, oh my god, like we love your wife, like you're so cool, and like it was just like talking to a friend or whatever. Like he's so, I mean, I hate to say down to earth because that's so cliche, but I mean he really is. Like we were just talking to him. So, and he plays a Martin guitar, acoustic, or at least he did, and we were like, hey, I play Martin, like we love Martin, like we were just talking. So it was pretty cool.
So he brings you out in the middle of the set, you sing We Were Us with them, and you kept your composure. I think most people would freak out being in front of a huge crowd like that at Music Fest in Bethlehem, and singing about yourself would be probably nerve-wracking enough, but singing with Keith Urban on like this huge stage.
I mean, I wasn't. I was just like, I was so excited to get out there and sing with him, and I say excited and not like freaked out, or like I really wanted to sing with him, and I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this is great, and like Bethlehem is like really, that's like home to me. I've played there so many times, so I was just really, really excited to get out there and sing with him, so I couldn't wait.
Did a lot of friends and family go to the show to see you?
People were there that were my friends that I had no idea were going, and after I got off the stage, I'm getting like Instagram pictures and like texts, and they're like, oh my god, I just saw you play, and I was like, no way, I had no idea you were here. So that was pretty funny. There was people that were like there, I had no idea, I had no clue, so that was pretty cool.
So you're a local superstar in Pottstown now?
Maybe, I don't know, getting there.
Well, you made the move here to Nashville back in November, so right before the holidays. I mean, was that kind of stressful for your family, making that move so close to Christmas and Thanksgiving?
Not really. I just kind of literally was like, I'm just going to move to Nashville. And we were like, all right. And upon me deciding that I was going to move, it took me like 2 weeks to find a place. And I literally moved after I found a place in October. And I've been flying back and forth. I still play shows in Pennsylvania and then play shows here during the week. So it's like, at one point I have like 17 gigs in a row coming up. Like, it's kind of crazy, but I mean, this is where you need to be, so I'm here.
So 17 gigs straight between Nashville and back home in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
How do you even handle that? Like, what is your your calendar on your phone like, trying to keep all that straight?
I don't use the calendar on my phone. I use the, in print paper calendar with a pen still.
Wow, that's old school.
Yeah, it is. I'm kind of afraid that, like, what if something happens to my phone, or like, so I have a calendar here and I have a calendar at home, and then I'll text my mom and be like, hey, can you add this to my calendar? Just because I like to hold the calendar and look at it and muse over it. So I don't do the phone calendar, not yet anyway.
Brave soul.
I am. It's worked out so far, so we'll see.
Well, and you are working on new music. Your EP is available right now. I'm looking at it right now, holding it in my hand.
The single is on iTunes and Spotify and Amazon. It's called Country Queen.
Did you record it back home or down here in Nashville?
I recorded at Reba's studio, Starstruck, and at one point we were getting ready to record, and I went into the lounge. She has an incredible lounge full of like tea and coffee and like all these kind of goodies. So it's like you kind of hang out in the Starstruck lounge. And one morning I went in there to get coffee, and all of a sudden at my elbow I'm like, who is this like on my head right now? It's Luke Bryan. And I didn't have my phone with me, didn't speak to him. He was wearing a baseball cap, and he literally got his coffee and left, and I said nothing. I didn't say anything. I didn't even say I love your music. I said nothing, and he walked out. And then I was, because I was like nervous because he's there to work and I'm there to work, and it wasn't like I found him at a festival or something. You know what I mean? So I was like, do I fangirl? Do I not? And then I decided not to. So.
Well, I mean, okay. Let's look at it this way. A, you're there to work, record your EP.
Yeah, I mean, that was my thought. I mean, I didn't, and he's there to write or whatever he's doing, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to bother him.
But B, you're on the couch, Luke Bryan sitting next to you on the couch. So, I mean, already things are strange and different.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually like in she has like a cupboard, a cabinet where she keeps her coffee cups, and I was reaching in and he was reaching in, and we were standing there and he was next to me, and I was like, oh my God. And then at one point you're just like, you're doubting. You're like, is that Luke Bryan? What if I say something? I look like an idiot. It was him. It was Luke Bryan.
I mean, but it's okay.
I could kick myself. I really could.
Well, Luke's here somewhere, or milling around.
Hook me up.
I don't have that kind of power. I wish I did, Kendall.
You got me in here.
This is about as far as my power goes.
This is the end?
This is the end of the ride.
It's a great thing to be here, so thank you so much.
Yeah, it's your first CRS. I mean, from the little you've seen so far, like, what do you think? I mean, something you want to do again next year?
Yeah, I mean, it looks very exciting. Like, I like how everyone is in one place at the same time, like, kind of hanging out, talking, connecting, networking, whatever. So, I mean, yeah, it looks very exciting. I'd love to be here, like, as an actual signed artist next year. That would be pretty cool.
Well, already, we came up the escalator, you're looking down, like, that guy looks familiar. It was Granger Smith of all people.
Yeah, and again, like, I should have gone up to him, but he looked busy, right?
Well,
you tell yourself, like, oh, they look busy.
Don't talk yourself out of it.
Maybe if he's still there, we can both,
All right.
Granger. Hi.
Yee.
Yeah, maybe if he's still there, but we'll see.
Like, do Earl Dibbles Jr. Well, I mean, I just think it's funny, though. I mean, like, you performed on stage, sang with Keith Urban, but you can't talk to Luke Bryan, who's getting coffee next to you.
Well, I had no idea that he was going to be there. Like, I'm a planner. So I planned what I was going to say to Keith, because you only get a certain amount of time to speak to these people. So it's like I had planned what I was going to do before I met him. Like, this is what I'm going to talk about. This is what I'm going to say in this order. And I'm going to get these 3 things out that I want to say to him before his people pull me away or whatever they're going to do. So it's like when I saw Luke, I had no idea. I had nothing planned, and I'm not good with not planning things. So if I had known he was going to be there, I would have scheduled something.
Had your phone on hand, taken a selfie, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So next time.
All right. Well, you did bring your guitar with you.
I did.
Do you want to play a song for us?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
All right. So Kendall got her guitar out, which has her name engraved on the fretboard.
I know Martin hooked me up with that. They're awesome.
All right. So it's a brand new song, not on the EP.
It's not. It's new. It's brand new. It's about this guy that I dated for 8 hours.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dated this guy for 8 hours.
I gotta hear the story.
I keep talking about it, and he probably knows that it's him. I actually kind of thought about that the other day. I'm like, he probably won't know, but it's pretty specific. So I mean, yeah, I literally dated him for a day.
I gotta hear the story.
So it was just I started dating this guy in high school, and we were friends before, so we were talking and stuff, and we went on a couple dates. I think we double dated with my sister, and then when we officially decided to be dating, officially,
Facebook official,
something like that, everyone kind of crushed it and made up all these things about me, and they were like, why are you dating her, and then I went to school the next day, and he's hanging out with these people that hate my guts. And I texted him, and I'm like, well, you know that they hate me. Like, you never hang out with them. Like, what is happening? He wouldn't answer me, didn't answer my calls, wouldn't speak to me. It was very weird. So I literally listed all the things that happened in the course of the 8 hours, which is this song.
All right, we're live at the Omni Hotel in Nashville with Kendal Conrad.
All right, so it's called This Is How You Lose Her. If you find someone you think they're the one and you wanna go and mess it up, well, I got some things that you can do. It's a surefire way to make her hate you. If that's good enough, I can guarantee to pull through. Don't wait or you'll miss your shot. This might be the only chance that you got. If you wanna lose her, follow these maneuvers, ignore her when you hear her call. Flirt with other girls and make sure she sees you running around, running around. Listen to the rumors and no sense of humor. Ignore her when she wants to talk. Hang out with all the guys that love to make fun of her. Keep them around, keep them around. Act like you never knew her. This is how you lose her. This is how you lose her. If you do it right, there'll be a fight, and she'll call and ask you to change, but you can't take her seriously. Let her know that you mean business. You're stuck in your ways and have no clue what she means. Don't wait or you'll miss your shot. This could be the only chance that you got. If you wanna lose her, follow these maneuvers. Ignore her when you hear her call. Flirt with other girls and make sure she sees you running around, running around. Listen to the rumors and a sense of humor. Ignore her when she wants to talk. Hang out with all the guys that love to make fun of her. Keep them around, keep them around. Act like you never knew her. This is how you lose her. This is how you lose her. This is how you lose her. I speak from experience. There's no difference from what happened to me. One minute he got me, and the next day lost me. If you wanna lose her, follow these maneuvers. Ignore her when you hear her call. Flirt with other girls and make sure she sees you running around, running around. Listen to the rumors and a sense of humor. Ignore her when she wants to talk. Hang out with all the guys that love to make fun of her. Keep them around, keep them around. Ain't nothing truer, I'm a straight shooter. Later or sooner, you'll thank me in the future. Act like you never knew her. This is how you lose 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 her. Act like you never knew her. This is how you lose her.
Kendal Conrad, live at the Omni Hotel in Nashville. That sounds like the worst day ever.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was miserable, actually. It was very miserable.
With how specific it is, the guy's got to know.
Yeah, because he did all of those things to me.
Well, it's his own fault. I mean, so he can't get mad. It's like his own fault. He's to blame.
Right, he is to blame. That's right. Thank you.
You feel better now?
That. I do. He is to blame. You know, I tried my hardest, and it was just kind of like, you know that song "I Know Places" on 1989?
Yeah.
This album, kind of like that. You know, like once this love got out, or once this thing got out, everyone kind of hunted it down and killed it, you know? And it's kind of like you can't do anything about it. You know, you can't control what he's going to do. You can't control what the other person's going to do. And he got scared and ran away. So, yeah, that's basically what happened. So, I mean, it made a really cool song.
There you go. So you can kind of take that going forward. It becomes a big hit. I mean, be like, whoa, I'm a jerk.
Yeah, I mean, I always think that, like, you can't write good songs if you don't do anything. Like, I always say that boring people write incredibly boring songs because they don't do anything, you know? So just, it's fine. You know, if you get your heart broken or, you know, you're scared or something happens, it's totally fine because you can turn it into something, you know, great. so don't be scared to do things. Or I moved to Nashville, I can write a song about that now, and how that's kind of scary being down here by myself. But I mean, it makes great songs. So, and you can't do that if you're just gonna sit at home on the couch, unless you write a song about that. And I don't know, that sounds kind of boring, but I mean, maybe it could work for somebody. But I mean, that's kind of how I think about things. So just get out and do stuff, write about it.
Go out, live life, have experiences.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I think. You know, write a song about, you know, these songs like about, I think Luke Bryan's Roller Coaster. So it's just go out and do things, and you'll come up with really cool ideas. So
Write a song about walking through a hotel lobby and seeing Granger Smith.
I could, and how I said nothing, and we went up the escalator. Oh my God, I can see it now. I'm going to use your name in it.
All right, hey, go for it.
Realism.
All right, for more information, like tour dates, music, where can they go online?
It's facebook.com/KENDAL Conrad Music. And it has a little verified check now.
All right.
I'm so fancy. Facebook thinks I'm fancy. But yeah, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. And I think Twitter and Instagram are just /Kendal Conrad is my username. And Facebook has the music tagged on the end, if you can remember that. But or go on my website. I have all my links on my website. It's kendalconrad.com. So.
All right. Well, Kendal, best of luck going forward, and I'm sure we'll talk to you sometime soon.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad that we got to catch up and meet finally.
After trying for a while, it seems like.
It's been, how long has it been? Like a year?
It's got to be at least a year.
Yeah, so this is cool that we finally got to meet.
We're both from Pennsylvania, and then in Nashville we meet up. Figure that one out.
Like, how many miles away? It's like 13 hours away. We got to meet. Hey, it works. It's cool.
There you go.
Fine. We did it. We made it.
All right, well, Kendal, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks again. Thank you so much for having me.